So this is our circuit. So on the Nerf board, we're going to be using the proximity sensor, the temperature sensor, and the humidity sensor. And then for our fan over here, this is supposed to represent a ceiling fan. So you would normally have it like this. So it would, when it turns to one direction, it's going to blow cold air down, and the other direction, it's going to blow the hot air from the ceiling and circulate it down. But for testing purposes and stuff, we'll leave it open because it doesn't cross up with our wires, and also it doesn't quite move the air enough to change the temperature sensor, humidity sensor. So essentially when you get in, you're going to start the code, and the code's going to start and ask you for your set point. So we'll put in like 27.5 for temperature high, 25 for temperature low. We'll do a humidity of 40 and low humidity of 38, let's say. So right now, currently, we're going to run it, and you see it's using the proximity sensor, so it's showing no one's in the room. So if we then essentially close the lid, we're going to start getting our readings out. And our readings are going to show that we have mid and low. And the mid means the temperature is in between the set points, and the low means that the humidity is low right now. So when the humidity is low, you can see in here our relay turns on. And when the relay turns on, essentially outputs to our humidifier to turn on. And so our humidifier is going to blow into the air to raise the humidity up. Currently right now, unfortunately, this is a momentary switch on our humidifier, so we can't actually have it turn on and off with the relay. We actually have to push the switch to turn it on. So if we go in here and put our finger on, you can see the temperature raises up. And now we get a high, which temperature means the temperature's high and the humidity are high. And the fan is rotating in the one direction, which essentially would be pushing cold air down to cool it off. Like I said, so what we have to use is cold air. And you see we lowered the temperature enough now where it's reading the mid for the temperature. And then if we lower the temperature even more, down to our 25, it's going to turn the fan on the other way. And you see the fan's turning on the other way. And for some reason, if you leave the room, it goes back to no one's in the room and shuts it off. And if you're, let's say, in the room and you decided to change your set points, you can hit the reset button and you'll see the prompt again where you can reset your set points.